What's up, guys? It's NJ Soldier 732. Reason why I'm coming at you to make this video is because I want to hear everyone's opinion on like every branch: Marine Corps, Army, Air Force, Navy. Not really Coast Guard. Sorry, Coast Guard. Anyway, I just want to say God bless America. I'm considering right now enlisting in the military. Personally, I don't want to go to college yet, even though I am older than most kids in my grade. The reason why I feel like I'm enlisting in the military is one because it's something I've idolized and seen since I was little, and it just looks badass. And I mean, I know I have no physical problems when it comes to the meeting, like having asthma, anything like that. If you have a fully developed body that meets the requirements, why not make the best of it? If you believe in the growth, if you believe in the growth of the mind, then why not the body? Use it because you only live once. But as of now, I've been considering either the Navy or the Marine Corps, only because it's like really badass to me in a way that you get to see the world, and not many people get to say that, and it's on the government's dollar. Like I'm not trying to like get a vacation out of this or something, but I want to either make a career out of the military or end up doing a good chunk of the military in my life, and then you know maybe when I'm like 35, get out and work for like 4 years and retire or something like that. I honestly don't know, but I've been considering lately the Marine Corps and Navy. Marine Corps wise, I like how they're always like determined and motivated, get things done. But yeah, the bad things about it, living conditions based on wherever you're deployed. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being in the Marine Corps if I was a Marine Expeditionary Unit, but you don't get control over or you get sent to, except for destination wise. I know for a fact if you're a good Marine or not. In the Navy, same thing. You get to see the world, but you don't get choice of where you get to go. Probably destination wise you do, or wherever you want to be, stationed at. But other than that, you don't really get a say. But if you guys have any like information, stories, things like pointers, tips, whatever, feel free to comment. I'm always open to opinion. You know, PM me, follow me on Twitter, THTKID_123. That kid 123. In case you guys were wondering. For anyone who's in the Navy, I have a question. If meeting the CNO of the Navy is really a big deal or not, because for a fact I met him during Fleet Week when the Navy came to New York, and I met the guy and he gave me his coin, so I just want to know if it's like a big deal or not. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 4-star admiral, and then during wartime he turns into a 5-star admiral. He's the highest enlisted man in the Navy. He's in charge of a fleet. I'm not sure if it's just the East Coast fleet or both East and West. I don't even know how many fleets we have in the Navy. I know we have East and West Coast fleets, but that's it. I don't know if we have like South or North. But other than that, yeah, I've have interest in the Navy, sort of, because I like the idea where you can see the world, but that's not always guaranteed. I mean, unless you're like you got the brains, maybe if you're like third deck or something like that, with navigation and CIC, command and control, maybe you get to like be put on a ship, but that's not always guaranteed. You'll be on a ship. Marine Corps wise, I like I said before, I like how they're motivated and determined to get things done, always physically fit. People have the utmost respect for you because they go through the worst of the worst, and they earn their title Marine. You don't call Marine soldier, they earn the title Marine. You call sailor sailor, someone in the Army soldier, airman airman in the Air Force. But if you guys have like anything you guys give me some talk about or something, comment me, message me, whatever it is, because I'm 17 right now, and what are we? June, July, August, September, October. In 5 months, I'm going to be 18. I'll be able to sign for myself to enlist. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Class of 2013. Military problems, so nowhere to go. Other than that, I know I'm interested in law enforcement. I'm pretty physically fit, I guess. Like I'm not completely winded and out of my common routine for like 5 days. If I was to go ham one day playing a sport, yeah, I'll recover the next day, but I'm not that out of shape. 5'4", 3/4. I don't know if that rounds up to 5'5" or not. 185. I know I have to drop down more weight, but I mean, naturally thick boned. Other than that, yeah, I'll probably be back around on YouTube maybe after July 15th, just because I'll be going to a summer leadership school in Fort Dix, New Jersey, and it'll be a week, and then flying to New Mexico for 2 weeks. Then I'll finally be back in Jersey. I'm in the AFJROTC, so I know for a fact like I'm pretty well knowledged and rounded on military wise. You know, not only Air Force but Army, because I don't know. I have interest in the military, like every branch except Coast Guard. Sorry, Coast Guard. But anyway, if you guys could, comment me, message me, whatever, information, give me information. Anyone who's a veteran, former Navy, sailor, seaman, seawoman, I don't know, seaman, Marine, soldier, airman, anyone who's in the military, past military, law enforcement, whatever. Just give me hints, not hints, but pass me down your knowledge. This is one of those things where I want someone to talk to me. I have plenty of resources. That's the best thing to have, especially resources and people you know. I guess you're a long way in life. Alright, anyway, God bless America. Thank you for your time. I don't live a YOLO life.